You're welcome. ไม่เป็นไร Let's take a look at the tones. I think you're probably way ahead of me here. There's one tone. My. Falling tone. My. The next two words, ben and arai. Flat tone. Your normal voice, okay? So there's not much there. Not much to it. ไม่เป็นไร With the falling on the my. That's the important thing.
ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร
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 ไม่เป็นไร You're welcome. It's nothing, and don't worry about it. Okay? Very much like, that's okay. Let's take a look at this word for word. My means no and not. My with a falling tone. Ben. When we look at ben, every time you see this BP right here, this we have it in by, which means to go. We have it in ben, which means to be, or which means is. That's a real hard ba, ba. Okay, it's not a b, it's not a p, but it's a ba. And then rai, flat tone. Ben is flat tone as well, right? Ben, rai, both of those are flat tone. My is our only real tone in this sentence, and it's the falling tone. It's the falling my, which means no. If it were the my rising tone, that would be a question word, correct? Right. So my ben rai means no is. No is. My ben. If ben means to be, then my ben means to not be. And then the word rai, rai with a slight little ra, right? The little roll of your tongue. My ben rai means anything or something, right? So my ben rai, if rai means it's something, and ben means to be, and then my, if we work backwards through this, my ben rai means no is something. No is it's not anything. Is pretty much a direct translation. It's nothing. It's nothing. My ben rai, it's nothing. Which is what people will say for you're welcome. You say kop kun kap, thank you, and they go my ben rai. Or if you step on somebody's foot and you go oh kaw tod, I request penance. Kaw to request and tod is penance. Kaw tod, I'm sorry. Oh, my ben rai, it's not a thing. Ben rai means to matter, to have a problem, or to be a problem. So my ben rai means no problem. Okay, repeat after me. My ben rai. My ben rai. My ben rai. Now we want to make sure that we get the falling tone on my, and we want to make sure that we hit hard on the BP for ben, and you want to roll the R slightly on rai. Ready? My ben rai. My ben rai. Okay, now we're going to make it polite. And how do we do that? We put a krap or a ka on the end. So I being male, I'm going to put krap, but if you're a female, please put a ka on the end, okay? My pen rai kap. Now without captions, so we can do a little bit of ear training.
ไม่ เป็นไร ไม่เป็นไร ไม่เป็นไร
ไม่เป็นไร ไม่เป็นไร ไม่เป็นไร
Miss Daisy, I'm glad you showed up. Thanks a lot.
ไม่เป็นไร ไม่เป็นไร ไม่เป็นไร
ไม่เป็นไร ไม่เป็นไร ไม่เป็นไร
ไม่เป็นไรครับ And just so that you guys can hear what it's supposed to sound like when a lady says it, ไม่เป็นไรค่ะไม่เป็นไรค่ะ It means you're welcome. It means it's nothing. And it means don't worry about it.
The lesson you just learned is one small part of a complete lesson, and you can get a lot of free freebies at my site, TheThaiLanguage.com. TheThaiLanguage.com.